Democrats are threatening to shut down the government over the border wall. It's part of the budget battle. That's what's going on here. So, Congressman Louie Gohmert, come on in, please, Republican from Texas. I don't know why you're laughing. You know what I'm going to say. This border wall is part of the budgetary process. Therefore, it needs 60 votes in the Senate. They've got you. By parliamentary tactic, they've got you. Because I know you're in favor of the wall. They got you.
Well, actually, we can go either way on that. It could be, and it may be in the budget. I hope it is, and so that it's in the annual funding and not a supplemental that we add on after that. But then again, the president's talked about $1 trillion infrastructure. We know the Democrats are desperate for that. But I really hope we put it into the annual spending and include it like we did back when Bush was president, but Napolitano decided she wouldn't spend it on the wall. So it is, and Stuart, when you think about all of the money that it will save, I mean, who can predict how much we'll save when we stop billions of dollars of drugs coming into America? But I got to give it to the Democrats now. They are good about marketing their position. You know, when we in 2013 were moving toward a Democrat forced shutdown, and if you go back, I mean, Boehner was doing everything he could that night to try. Look, we'll agree to anything, and the Democrats wouldn't agree to anything. They wouldn't even send anybody to negotiate. And Boehner was ready to cave whatever it took to avoid the shutdown. Well, and then we got credit for shutting it down, even though Harry Reid did. So I give credit to the Democrats, starting now with this letter that if there's a shutdown, it's the Republicans' fault. The mainstream media will grab onto that, and that will be the story no matter what the Democrats do to shut things down.
Face it, Congressman, they do politics. They play politics better than you.
They do. But what they haven't counted on before was a president like President Trump. They're not going to get the last word on this if they think they are, and especially when they've got 10 Democrats that are in states that Trump won. Those folks are vulnerable, and I can just see Donald Trump will not hesitate to go to those states and campaign and make their lives miserable.
You've met him.
So Schumer's going to have the bigger problem in keeping them, you know, aligned when they're potentially losing their seat.
In your meetings, plural, with President Trump, did he imply that he would go to those states which he won, but which are represented by Democrat senators? Did he say that? He put the arm on him?
I don't remember him ever saying that expressly, but it certainly seems to be implied all along. I mean, he's Donald Trump, he's president, but he hasn't lost his sense of making a deal. And if you want a real deal, then you put pressure on the people that pressure the person that you're dealing with. And in this sense, the body you're dealing with is the Democrats. So, yeah, I can see him doing that. That implication was there without express statement. But he doesn't sit still very long. So that's something we hadn't had in the past. And I'm looking forward to this battle, knowing that we've got a commander-in-chief behind us that knows how to lead.
Now, I know that you've got to leave us to go do battle over Obamacare's replacement plan. So we'll say goodbye to you for now, but we expect to see you again very soon. Thanks so much, Louie Gohmert.
Thank you.